All right, so welcome back to the WCG USA Finals here at the New York Comic-Con. Again, I'm Corey Dunn alongside Gex as we're about to get back underway here with the first matchup here with Crossfire. There are two teams that are kind of waiting up here is LPK. They're going up against Devious. And both of these teams kind of worked their way from the online qualifier and have made it here. We've got these top 5 teams with HRG, Hammer Time, Jaden, and then these two teams that are about to face off, LPK and Devious. And this tournament bracket, just for those of you at home that are kind of keeping track, is going to be a single elimination tournament. We've got, as you can see right here, it's a single elimination tournament, best of 3. And so we'll kind of see how this one kind of pans out. Again, Devious and LPK. They'll be moving on to see who's going to be facing off against High Rollers Gaming. And then Jaden and Hammer Time are waiting for their chance to be able to get the chance to play as well. But it looks like we've got all 5 guys here in the server for both teams. We got the Dupe, another Alvin Remix, and Sipe. They're for LPK. And over on the other side for Devious, we've got Quack, Popsy, as well as Chris, Chubrub, and Chase.
Yep, like I said before, both very strong lineups from both sides, so I think this is going to be an interesting match, and I think we're going to see a good game here, and I think we're going in right now.
All right, so as we again, the first map that we're going to be playing on is going to be Black Widow. Let's go ahead and hop into the game, as right now we're on board here with the Blacklist side.
We actually... I can't see my mouse here. All right, here we have. It looks like we have a push-up Cat here, Remix and another, both picking up some headshots there as they push into sight. And LPK is going to actually go ahead and pick up that first round, just decimating them over there on that A site push. So right away, the first round over here to LPK, and things looking good for them already. As looks like we have 2 more going up here towards the catwalk area. This round once again for them. Pushing in here, Quack going to take down Remix. And Dupe's going to pick up that shot on him. Chubb is going to get one as well. So Dupe working into the side here from Cat with the bomb. And another is going to work his way up long there. Dupe seeing Pop sitting on the stairs. He's going to take him down. But Chrissy's going to pick up Dupe there. So that'll give the round over to Devious.
Now, we had mentioned that these rounds were going to take forever, being a 2-minute and 30 round. But right now, it's basically looks like it's a team deathmatch at this point because both teams have kind of slaughtered one another one after the next. But this will probably slow down the pace of this game. As again, starting off on the Global Risk side is going to believe that is
Global Risk is Devious, yeah. And, we already have, I think that was Quack picking up one here over in the mid connector. Dupe's going to pick up a headshot there on the Quack, sitting over there on the catwalk area. So we have another sitting back here at U-turn, looking up long. No pushes yet. It's a 4v3 situation here in favor of Devious at the moment. So Sipe sitting on Cat here with the bomb. Everybody's kind of spread out right now, so just kind of waiting it out, seeing what they can work here. Chase sitting in mid with the AWP. Yeah, we have Chubb over here sitting inside of the A site. Chrissa here in mid taking down Dupe as Dupe picks up one on the Chase. So a 3v2 situation now as Pops is getting some action here over in the lower A site area. And, another's going to pick up one. Pops picking up one, but another's going to finish him off. So a 1-versus-1 situation now as another works his way into the bomb site. And he's going to see him up there, and he's going to take him down. Another finishing off Cursey, and that's going to put LPK up 2-1 here in the first half on Black Widow.
Some great patience coming in, just waiting there. And just being able to pick up the round again. He kind of knew exactly where he was at that point. And Chrissy able to just finds another and another, just finishing him off. Again, score right now 2-1 as we head in here to this next round.
And right away here, it looks like we have LPK working their way over towards the B bomb site. Frags going down here, a 3-versus-2 situation here in favor of LPK as they work into the bomb site here. Alvin's going to get taken down by Pops. So it's going to be Remix here, seeing Pops out in mid here in a 2-on-1, and Remix is going to take down Pops too. So it's going to be Chris A here in a 1-versus-1 situation now as he takes down Remix, and he's going to get taken down by another, and they're going to pick up another round here yet, 3-1. LPK with the initial lead here, and things looking very good for them, but Chase taking down Remix, who was sitting in the window, and not a good choice there. Chase picking up another one as the A-long push is coming out here for LPK. A very fast start for them on the round. Chubb taking down another, and Sight picking up the frag onto Chubb as well. So 2 on 3 now in favor of Devious, and they're going to start to work their way back towards mid here. And Minty or Alvin is going to take down Chase, out-picking him. So a 2 versus 2 now. Pops is going to see him there, but he's going to miss the shot. He's going to go ahead and chase after him. And Minty and Sipe, or Alvin, are both looking pretty weak here. And Pops over with full health, so he's going to work his way back into the A-bomb site, and it looks like they're going to be coming from Cat here. So nades going out. Pops is going to take down one. Can he pick up the frag onto Alvin as well as he starts to work his way in? He's going to make some deagle shots onto him, not finishing him off, though. The bomb is down over on Cat here. As he takes him down, Pops picking up the frag onto Alvin. An excellent round for him, and that's exactly what Devious needed right here as they give themselves a round. It's going to be 3-2 here in favor of LPK, but excellent round from Devious.
Well, Pops did a great job. He spotted one there, spotted one of them moving around there inside of mid, decided to fall back and be able to pick up those 2 frags there with that deagle. As, again, like you mentioned, now the score is going to be 3-2 as Pops just trying to carry his team to help them bring him back into the action.
Excellent job from him with the AWP there that last round. And looks like LPK is going to be working this A-long side here again. Minty with an AWP, trying to see what picks he can get up into the A-bomb site. Chase taking down Dupe, though. So it's going to be 4 on 4 now, as Remix is going to get taken down by Chubb, and I'm not sure. I think they're over here towards the B side. Actually, it looks like the push may be coming up A here, as Pops with the AWP in hand. He's going to see him. Another's going to take him down with a nice headshot. So and now they're actually working their way back from A-long, and I think one's coming up from behind him here. That's Quack. So he's going to see him pop out. Sipe taking him down. Excellent teamwork here from LPK, as it's a 3-on-2 situation now. Another Alvin and Sipe up against Chase and Chubb, all sitting here towards the middle area. Flashes going out. And Alvin's going to take down Chubb with an excellent pick onto him. So a 1 versus 3 now as we hop on board with Chase, who's sitting over here towards the A-long area with his AWP in hand. And LPK does have the bomb right now. It's actually in the hands of Sipe, and I believe they are coming up Cat right now, so we're going to see some action here. Chase is going to take down Sipe with one nice headshot there. Or not a headshot, but another is going to finish him off with the headshot. And the round over there to LPK as they're up now 4-2 in this first half.
Well, Chase has had some really great starts in the beginning of the round, kind of helping out his team numbers-wise. Then just unable to pick up that round. Score right now 4-2. Here in favor of LPK.
Dupe going off here, picking up 2 frags with the AWP, and it looks, oh, there we go. Looks like he's actually picked up the AWP now instead of Minty. So he's already got 2 frags on the round here. So he's going to be sitting in the mid here trying to pick up a couple more, and it looks like he's going to work up Cat with Alvin here. And Pops is going to take down Remix as they work their way into the bomb site. Pops picking up 2 actually. Excellent work from him. So now it looks like they have control of the bomb site, and that bomb is going to go down here. Alvin looking at Pops here. He's going to take him down with a deagle. So a 3-on-2. Now Alvin with another one. Excellent work from him with the deagle. So it's going to be a 1 versus 3 for Chubb here, and Sipe's going to finish him off. And LPK in control right now, 5-2. And excellent work from them.
Well, they had the advantage at one point there for Devious, but LPK able to answer back, picking up another round, a 3-round deficit here for Devious. As we take a look here, you've got the Duke checking over there towards that B side.
As he's actually working with the AWP quite well, actually, from last round. Remix, Chris A, and Alvin all getting frags here. Chris A picking up the second one with the M4, so a 3 versus 3 situation, and it looks like this bomb might be working its way up the A side here. Yes, it is. Pops is going to miss his shot. Chubb sitting up there with him on the A site, and they're going to work their way back, not even going to try it, as they know Pops is one of the most famous AWPers in the community, so they're not even going to try and test that one. I think, to be honest, another was lucky that he missed that first shot. And they're all going to work their way back B side, it looks like. Dupe, another, and Sipe all working their way over as they're going to try to, they have plenty of time, minute 25 seconds. Crusade taking down another. So it's going to 2-on-3 now. Sipe's going to see him, takes him down with a nice headshot. So a 2 versus 2 now as Chubb's working his way over from the A side. Pop sitting in mid with his off, and he sees Sipe going to take him down. So it's all on Dupe here. 1 versus 2 situation. Let's see if he can pull this one off. He sees Pop's going to miss that first shot. He's going to pop back down, missing again. As he does not, the bomb is down now. Switching over to the M4, and he's going to get taken down by Chubb with the M4. So Devious picking up the round there, 5-3 now. LPK with the lead, and an excellent round from Devious there, though.
And chasing after that last, those frags inside of mid. Chase able to pick up one there with that AWP taking down the Duke. Chubb able to pick up one as well. And already it's going to be down to a 2-on-4 here in favor of Devious.
And last two guys here from LPK working their way up A side. Sipe taking out Pops, though. Excellent work from him as he's going to continue to push his way into bomb side. I think Quack is sitting there on Cat. Alvin taking down Chase. So we have Alvin, or Minty as those of the community may know him, here against Chris A and Quack here. 1 versus 2. The bomb is down. Not sure exactly where that one's at, but he's going to work his way back from A long. It's up there somewhere. I think that's over towards Cat, or A site actually. Yeah, it looks like it is. They're both kind of sitting here on the A site. Quack sitting on Cat, and Chris A here.
It looks right now they both know exactly where the bomb's at, so Alva's going to have to work back around. He's got a lot of time to work with here. Not a favorable weapon in my opinion, but especially in a 1v2 with both of them knowing exactly where the bomb is at. And so he's going to need to get a pick here at some point, checking through those windows over there towards that catwalk.
Yeah, if he has the opportunity, I would definitely say pick up an M4 and work his way over, because he knows, he knows that bomb is down over on Cat, and he knows those guys are going to be sitting right on it, and you're not going to be able to take down Cat with 2 guys on Cat with just an AWP, so he definitely needs to pick up an M4 here if he gets the opportunity. Plenty of time to work with, though. 40 seconds about, so. Well,
one of the benefits of what we were talking about before when we were talking about the round timer is that this is where the patience becomes involved. This is actually working in his favor in a 1v2. So right now, both of them are starting to worry exactly which way he's going to be coming from at this point. And I'm a fan of it right now. He might be able to peek up. He spots one. He's going to. He will get taken down there. But a great effort there. Again, I think that at some point he should have made the exchange for some type of rifle, and it just never came forward. As right now the score is 5-4 here in favor of, I believe this is LPK.
Yep, LPK is up right now. Devious doing an excellent job of coming back, though. I believe they were down, like 5-2 or something like that. So, they're doing a good job of coming back here so far. The bomb working its way over towards B side. Remix with a nice headshot on a Quack there with the M4. So 5v4 right away here. As I said, bomb sitting over towards B side, and I think they may have 3 sitting in B here for Devious. Everybody sitting on the stairs here, waiting to push into that box room. Nothing yet, seeing if anybody's going to push out. The nade's going out, but nothing as of yet. I believe LPK might be waiting to regroup here somewhere else. It looks like everybody's actually made their way over towards the catwalk area, and yes, that is it. Dupe is going to be leading the charge in here into sight, and I think one's sitting. Nope, nobody's sitting in A site at all, actually, uncontested as they get in there. Minty taking down one, and another is going to go ahead and get that bomb down inside of A site as a 3 versus 3 situation now. The bomb is down in A, so they're going to have to work quickly. Dupe picking up one. Sipe's going to see Chubb here on Cat. He's going to spray him down, but can't finish him off, so it's going to be Chubb versus another and Dupe here in a 1 versus 2 situation as he's working his way over from Cat side. Yeah, he was kind of doomed there as Dupe's going to finish him off. So 6-4 now. LPK with the lead, and good job from them shutting down that bomb site, not letting him get back in, covering all the sides. And
there's Chase again with that early pick.
Yeah, Chase getting that early pick on Minty there, just shutting him down. So that's going to give them the initial lead that they definitely need, but Sight picking up one there. Quack getting one onto Dupe, though. So a 4 versus 3 now in favor of Devious as the bomb's working its way over towards the B site here. Now they're going to work their way into box room now. Actually, another taking down Chubb with that M4. And another one sitting here at the B doors. Chase picking up the frag onto another with the grenade there. So 2 versus 2 as Sipe's going to take down Quack, and it's going to be all on him here. 1 versus 1 situation. And this is a pretty big round here. He's going to see Chase pop out. An excellent headshot from Sipe as he pops out of the B window there. And LPK is going to pick up the round and take the lead 7-4.
Just a great way to work those angles. He knew exactly where he had to come through. He knew he was going to be coming through that doorway over towards the window, and just kind of set up his angle and able to pick up that round. Just again to go back to the fact, though, that nice headshot coming in. It's right now the score 7-4, a 3-round lead here for LPK.
LPK doing an excellent job right now, and Remix going to pick up one on Quack here. Let's see. I think the bomb is working its way up the A long area here as they are doing a full push. I believe one's on Cat, though. Alvin with an excellent shot onto Pops right there. Alvin with another one, taking down Chris A to finish off the round, going off with the AWP there, and that's going to put him up 8-4, and with the opportunity to take this first half here on Black Widow.
Alvin again going from that previous round, trying to get another little mid pick. He's still battling over there against Chase, who's over there inside of mid. But we'll see how this one kind of pans out here in this possibly final round of the first half.
Yeah, I mean, so far things are looking good for them. Up 5 on 3 right now on the round. So if you take a look, try to find the bomb here. Here it is, working its way over towards the B side, playing very slowly. They don't need to rush anything right now. They have the 2-man advantage, so they are going to work their way into sight here, coming through box room. One sitting in the B window there, that's Chase, and another is going to take him down. So 5 on 2 here, 5 on 1 as LPK just taking them down. Pop's going to pick up one on the Remix there with the AWP. So a 1 versus 4 situation. The bomb is now down inside of the B bomb site. So he's going to have to do some work here on LPK if he plans on picking up this round. But he needs to go for it here. This could be the last round, and Dube's going to loop around and finish him off. So 9-4 here. LPK is going to take that first half, and things looking very good for them so far.
You've got to go back to how everything was happening throughout that game. You had in the beginning, you had the Dupe who was doing pretty well, who started things off, but Alvin and another, both really strong players throughout the game.
Doing excellent work. I mean, all players from LPK there were doing an excellent job, but another and Alvin just, I mean, tearing them apart, to be honest. They were doing excellent work, so it's going to be an interesting second half, I think. You know, Devious has definitely got to rally back here and get their head in the game and get some type of momentum going because, you know, they're down pretty heavy right now, so they got to get something going if they plan on winning this one.
Well, Devious, they started off the game being able to pick up that first round. They played extremely aggressive. They made things happen. They picked up that first round, but quickly were countered and lost the second round to follow. So as we get ready here for the second half, again, the score 9-4 here in favor of LPK over Devious. Well, let's go ahead and see how this one kind of pans out now.
Now we have switched sides. We do have Devious now on the attacking side. LPK is going to be on the defensive end. So I believe the bomb here is working up in mid in the cat area. No pushes yet. It looks like Devious is trying to get some picks here, seeing who's going to be peeking, but not too much of that yet except for Dupe sitting in the mid there, but he's not going to push his luck anymore. There's everybody from Devious right now just kind of sitting around. I believe one is over towards the A long area, and that's Chase. So trying to get some picks here, but nothing working for them yet, and it looks like they're going to be working their way up the catwalk now. Chubrub with the bomb's going to get taken down by another. Chris A, Remix, and Quack all picking up frags. Action going down here on Cat. A 2 versus 3 situation.
Nice shot.
Is down right now. Dupe taking down Pop, so a 1 versus 3. Quack is going to have to do some work here as he sees Dupe sitting on the right side mid there, and Dupe's going to finish him off. So first round right away here, going over to LPK.
Yeah, so the Dupe did a great job picking that shot through that window, as right now the score is 1-0 here in the second half. And for those of you at home that are not familiar with this whole scene, it's the first to 9 is how each half works. And so as we look at it right now, the first team to 9 was LPK. They won the first half 9-4. And right now they picked up another round here in the second half. As As we're going to take a look, the bomb is already over there towards that A bomb site. Been spotted down to a 1 versus 3, and Remix able to finish him off. As now the score is 2-0 here in the second half here for LPK.
Yeah, and LPK only needs 3 more rounds, and they're going to seal the deal. So only 3 more from them. And that's going to be the first map done with. Pops getting the first pick there on the site. Quack picking up 1 as well. So a 3-on-3 now as Devious is working their way over towards the B side. Doing a full-on push here. Straight into the bomb site. As they're going to try to get the picks on them as they cross, but not getting anything. So bomb going down quickly here from Chris A. And they're going to have to try to shut things down now. Pops getting the pick onto another. Pops going to pick up another one. Excellent shot from him. Picking up the 2 frags, so it's going to be Dupe here in a 1 versus 3 situation. Working his way through the box room. Dupe picking up 1. He's going to continue to spray, not getting that second frag. Quack moving his way into the B room there, B window, but Chris A is going to finish off Dupe. And there we have it. Devious picking up around there, so 2-1. LPK with the lead here on this second half.
Went for one of the most classic strategies from back in like 2002, a 5-man rush towards the B bomb site.
Yep.
And it ended up paying off there for them. They were able to pick up 2 in the exchange and moved straight in towards that bomb site. But already we've got it down to a 4-on-4 as Quack's under a lot of gunfire, able to take down the Dupe. As you can see, Pops trying to be able to connect, unable to pick up 1 there, but he has a teammate over there on that side as Remix goes down. And now it's going to be left up to Alvin down to a 1v4.
Yep, and here we have Alvin here sitting over towards the A long area. As you said, a 1-on-4, so this is going to be some tough work for him as the bomb has even gone down now inside of the B site. And Chris A is going to finish him off with a headshot from the K2, actually. And that's going to be another round there over to Devious. Excellent work from them. 2-2 now on the second half. Things all tied up.
They may have found the Achilles heel there for LPK. That B bomb site has been weak as to see if they can kind of be able to start things off. But they've changed their whole mentality here. It looks like they're going to be heading over here towards this other side, over there towards that long A. It can be completely blind. It's going to be Quack as he spots 1. That's Alvin inside the site. Need to be on the lookout. He's sniping. It looks like he's going to have to fall back just the same as here for the Blacklist side.
It's 3-on-5 now as Chubb working with the bomb here, sitting in the middle area. And all 3 players from Devious here all grouped up together. So it looks like they're all going to try to do a unified push here. Not sure exactly where they're going to be working yet, but sitting in the middle area as Quack has actually popped out mid, trying to get the frag, but not being able to capitalize on that. So Remix taking down Pops there, sitting on the right side mid area, or left side, depending on where you're looking at. Remix picking up another one, so it's going to be all on Chubb here, a 1 versus 5 situation. He does have the bomb, though, sitting inside of this B bomb site, but things not looking good for him. As he's going to work his way up here onto the B platform. And he's not even going for that bomb plant yet. He has plenty of time, but another is going to finish him off. And it was dealt a bad hand there. 1-on-5, not much of a chance. And it's going to put LPK up 3-2 here on the second half. And they only need 2 more rounds to close this map out.
All right, so let's go ahead. You've got, again, LPK. First half was 9-4 in their favor. And right now they're sitting at 3 rounds. And again, the way that this works is the first, for each half, it's the first to 9. And then from there, you just got to work the totals. I'll try to keep you up to date. I've got my abacus here, and we can kind of work from there.
Yeah, as long as LPK gets 5 rounds here, I believe that will seal the deal for them. That's how it's worked online anyway. So they only need the 2 more there, and things are looking good for them this round as Pops and Chase are both lit up. And Chubb is down, so a 5-on-4 situation in favor of LPK at the moment. The bomb working here towards the middle area, and it looks like Chase and Quack are going to work back towards the long area, and they're going to see Remix. Chase taking him down as Remix failed on the spray there on the Quack. So 4-on-4 or 3-on-4 now. Alvin taking down Pop, so a 2 versus 4. Chase and Chris A left here to fend for themselves, and things not looking good. They do have the bomb though.
It just makes you wonder, why would you hit the A bomb site again whenever you've been shot down 3 times now, and the 2 times that you've had any success was over there towards the B bomb site, especially on having a very tough rotate. And Alvin with a great pick there with that AWP
through the wall.
And now it's going to be down to a 1v3 left up to Chris. Christie's all by himself here inside this bomb site. Spots another, trying to be able to spam through that box and able to pick up one. Now it's going to be down to a 1v2. 50 seconds, a lot of time to work with here on this this round timer. Bomb is down inside of mid over there towards that right side mid, and Sipe able to finish him off there with the M4. 1 round away and to move on to the second map, and LPK will have a 1-game lead.
Yeah, LPK is still working things. And, you know, only 1 more round for them now, and they do have the momentum going. It looks like they are working that B side. Excellent pick for Devious to push here, and they are working 4-on-4 now. Quack picking up 2.
Be on the lookout for a flank here coming around from the backside. Yeah. There is one.
Yeah. There he is. Another. 1-on-3 here. He's going to be coming around. He's going to take down Chris A, and this could be a huge round for him. As it's a 2-on-2 now. Sorry. Actually, I think, Dupe and another here as Flash is coming in. Dupe's taking down Chubb, though, so a 2-on-1 as we hop on board here with Pops, working his way back in through B, throwing the nades out, and I'm not sure, I believe he has picked up another weapon, actually just working with the Deagle. If I were him, I'd be picking up that M4. He's going to see Duke down there. He's going to take him down with the Deagle. So a 1-versus-1 situation now. Pops needs to pick up this round. This is absolutely crucial. He's going to take him down. Pops picking up a huge frag onto another there to get the clutch. And he's going to keep Devious alive here in this first map. 3-4 now. LPK with the lead, but Pops going huge and picking up that clutch and giving Devious the round.
That is a huge momentum shift. Even though all that LPK needs is 1 more round, Pops picking up that round, just utilizing just the Deagle. I'm agreed with you on that. He should have just picked up an M4, but that Deagle was so powerful and able to pick up the round. As we switch back over, you've got 2 members getting taken down. Now it's going to be down to a 2-on-5, and that might be all she wrote here for this first map.
Yeah, things not looking good for him here. I guess that that momentum didn't do much for him this round, is going the wrong way here. Quack landed a couple shots into somebody on Cat here. Dupe taking him down, so it's going to be all on Chris A here. 1-versus-5. Chris A with the wall headshot onto Dupe there, but Sipe finishing him off. So it is going to be LPK here that is going to take this first map, as they have 14-7 here, I believe it is, with the total. Now they should have the option whether they want to play this out or just end it. And I can't tell. Looks like these guys are just going to continue to play. I'm not sure what's going on here. Normally most people just kind of leave after this. Sometimes they'll play it out, though. So
let's kind of talk about what's happened throughout the game. Kind of some of the benefactors that came in there for LPK. As by my scoring, it was 9-4 there for LPK. They're in the first half, and right now it's already 6-3 here in the second half. And so already it's everything's done at this point, in my opinion. As we kind of rewrap what happened here for this first map. It is a single elimination best of 3, and so again, LPK, they started off strong. They picked up the first half 9-4. And let's kind of talk a little bit more about what happened in the second half. What Devious was not, they hit the A bomb site, and what happened there?
They just got shut down on A. I mean, in the second half, their Devious was doing well pushing that B bomb site. That's where they picked up their initial 2 rounds. And then they just continued to keep on pushing that A bomb site, and it just wasn't working for them. So I don't know what they were thinking there as far as that goes, but they were having success over at B, so some poor choices from Devious there, but it is what it is now, and they're just going to have to regroup here going into this second map.
I'm going to give a lot of credit, though, to what you had another there from LPK at I believe it was the 4th round that they decided to go towards that B bomb site. What happened was another immediately was already on the flank, and he was already behind them, which sandwiched them down. They had to worry about both sides, which kind of slowed down their progression there towards that B bomb site. And from that point on, like I said, it was all she wrote, and LPK was able to pick up the first map.
Yeah, excellent work from LPK so far. They're going to have the momentum here going into this second map here, and I believe we're going to be playing on Port, it looks like, for the second map. Another very open map, Port is, just like Black Widow, so AWPs are going to be able to be utilized very well in this map. that's what's going to be a lot of it, is getting those initial picks. So it's going to be interesting here to see who can out-op who and who's going to be getting the picks. So.
All right, so some of the players that we need to be on the lookout here for the second map, like you had mentioned, you got to be on the lookout for Chase, who was very impressive there in the beginning part of the game with that AWP. Alvin, who came in on board there in the later part of the game here with his AWP. But Pops coming up huge with his op and Deagle. That's coming up next here in this second map here in this best of three in the single elimination tournament right here from the WCG USA Finals, as we'll be right back here from the New York Comic-Con. All right, so here we go. About to have the second map underway here in just a moment with LPK. They'll be facing off here against Devious in this second map. LPK, again, taking the first map out of this best of three. Again, for those of you that are just now joining us, this is a single elimination best of three. And so whoever wins this will then move on to the semifinals to face off against High Rollers Gaming.
Yep.
And they're the #1 seed of this tournament through that online qualifier, and we will be our second map of this best of three will be on Port.
Yeah, Port, as I was saying before the break, is a very open map, just like Black Widow, you know. So the ops is going to be able to be utilized very well on this map as long as you place yourself correctly and get those picks. And getting those picks is going to be a huge part of controlling this map. So here it looks like we have a B-side push here right away. We actually have Devious starting off on the T side, so a 5-on-2 here right away as they're getting decimated over in the B side. It's going to be Quack and Pops here. They do have the bomb in hand and full HP, but trying to work 2v5 here as Pops is going to see Alvin there sitting in the middle area, not being able to land that shot onto him. So actually here working up towards the mid-connector here, and he's going to see Doob sitting below, and he's going to get taken down. So it's going to be all on Quack here, a 1 versus 4 situation. Bomb in hand, about 1 minute and 30 seconds, so he has plenty of time. And he's actually going to take down Alvin there in mid. Excellent shot from him. So 1 on 3, working his way into the B tunnels. Sipe sitting over there on B side, I believe, actually, as we're going to take a look here where these guys are at. Another sitting over in mid. Remix inside of the B bomb site, and Sipe also sitting inside of B. So Quack just using up his time right now, and he's, you know, as we were saying before, the round timer is huge in this game. So, you know, plenty of time to work with, and seeing if anybody's going to come out here and try to peek him when they shouldn't be, and stuff like that. Seeing if he can get an easy frag. So using the round timer to his advantage greatly. Is working his way slowly into the site here. 50 seconds left. He's going to see a 1 there. I believe that's another who is Quack picking up 2, but another is going to finish him off with the M4. So an excellent effort by Quack, but LPK is going to pick up the first round here, 1-0 on this second map here. As in case you're just tuning in here, LPK winning the first map, and Devious needs to win this one to stay alive.
Quack that round had picked up 4
frags, yeah.
He just needed one of his teammates to do something, and they would have been able to pick up that round. But let's go ahead and take a look here what we got so far. Again, a couple of the members that I mentioned that you need to be on the lookout for is Alvin as one of them, as he picks up that first one with that op. And right now, there goes Chase, able to shut down 2 with the M4. Now it's going to be down to a 2-on-4 with Sipe and Alvin here for LPK. And you got Chrissy Pops as well as Chase and Chubrub here on the other side for Devious.
And bomb working its way up here towards the A bomb site, getting picked by Alvin though. So we're gonna hop on board here with him as he's gonna be peeking out here towards. Oh my! Alvin going off, taking down Pops, but Chase finishing him off. So it's gonna be all on Sipe here, a 1 versus 2 situation, and the bomb is down over there. And Sipe getting taken down by Chris. Had the right idea, but just couldn't land the shot. So 1-1 now as Devious picks up that second round.
So I've been watching these games. One of the things that I've noticed a lot is the players immediately have been throwing grenades, have been throwing flashbangs, and giving away their position in 1v situations. And I'm completely against that because immediately you watch right there, you had Sipe, who was down to a 1v2, threw out a grenade and gave away his spot. And immediately you had one of the other members go ahead and set up shop and was able to peek out on him. So that's some of the things that people should probably start to take note on.
Sometimes, you know, I mean, when you're in this kind of environment, a land environment, sometimes your brain kind of takes a fart, and you know, you don't really think about things before you do them. But you know, it's definitely something to take in consideration for these players as they go on throughout the tournament. But you know, right away here, it looks like 4-on-4 now. The bomb in Chubb's hands. He's going to work his way over towards his B side, Chase alongside of him. Checking every corner, taking their time, though. Not rushing anything. Sipe and Remix both picking up one. Sipe with the wall headshot. 2-on-4 now. And these guys are going to get out of dodge as they're getting away from those B tunnels as they got that on lockdown, it seems.
That area looks like a shooting gallery over there. I would want no part of it.
Yeah, it's definitely easy, especially if that's probably one of the worst places to do a 5-man rush because somebody just needs to be sitting in those tunnels with an AK or something, and it's extremely easy to be, you know, to have an AK in your hand and spray down those tunnels or something like that. I mean, not always you'll see people, you know, pushing up that far into tunnels, normally sitting back in the site, but still, definitely it can be a bit of a death trap there in those tunnels.
Saw Quack had made a call, so now they're going to continue to try to move over here towards that A-bomb site. Another in the defense over there. Nice long-range shot there by Quack. Able to take down another. Now it's going to be down to a 2-on-2 as they're doing a great job utilizing every bit of this round timer. And again, 30 seconds left here. They're now going to rotate back around here towards this other side, see what can happen here. Need to be on the lookout for one, though.
Yeah, I believe, as we see here, Chubb and Quack going into B. Sipe sitting there. Sipe's going to take down one. Sipe picking up the second one as well. And good positioning from him, and nobody even looked over there, I don't think. And LPK is going to pick up that third round, going up 2-1 now on the first half of this second map here.
I just became so cautious of worrying about the angles, worrying about those close-range shots. Yet again, they pushed into the site. They first checked left instead of checking the right side, which has more angles to worry about than just the one. So right now, it's going to be down to a 4-on-4. A lot of action happening over here, over towards that A-bomb site. You can see Quack just trying to be able to spam away. He's going to get spotted there by the dupe. There goes, let's see if they can kind of pick up some other ones. I believe that's an MP5 that comes into play here. As now it's going to be left up to Remix and Sipe as Remix gets dropped down to lower HP. It's going to be down to Pops now here in this 1v2.
It was odd to see, I think it was Dupe there picking up the MP5. I don't think I've really ever seen somebody use that too much in competitive play, at least. So an interesting weapon choice. He did pick up 2 frags with it, so it's working for him. But here back into the action, we have Pops in a 1 versus 2 situation trying to take on Remix and Sipe. As we take a look at their positioning quick, Sipe sitting in middle and Remix sitting down at long. Remix is just spamming away right now, and Pops is going to go for that bomb plant down in the A bomb site. And he has excellent positioning with his AWP, where he can get picks from either side if they're coming from spawn side. And there he goes, taking down Remix from A long, so a 1 versus 1. And let's see if he can pull off a huge round. Oh no, he's going to get taken down by Sipe, and he's going to roll into the bomb site to pick up that defuse, and almost a big round from Pops there yet again. But LPK going to go up 3-1 here on the half.
They go through the process of checking so many different angles, and then they leave their backside open like that.
Yeah, and I mean, Pops he couldn't have had any better positioning there. I mean, he had everything covered, got that first frag onto Remix, and all he needed to do was just check to the right there behind him, and he would have had a good round. But you know, he did about all he could do, and here we go, 3-on-2 now it is, as a huge rush coming here through the B tunnels, and it actually worked out for them. And the bomb is actually now going to go down inside a B bomb site thanks to Pop. So 3-on-2, Chubb working with some low HP, and an excellent push from Devious into the bomb site. And as they have everything locked down, it looks like they're going to be coming from behind here. Another taking down Pop, so it's going to be Dupe and another against Chubb and Chase as they work their way in. Dupe's going to go for the spam through the box. He's going to take down Chase, so it's going to be Chubb versus Dupe here, and Dupe's going to finish him off with the AK. An excellent round from him and he's going to roll in and get this defuse and put LPK up yet another round, going up 4-1 on this first half.
Wow, just another good round coming in there for LPK. Did the exact same thing that the offensive side did. Rushed through those B tunnels and made their way in. Just again, the Duke making some really great shots, spamming through the box, picking up one. And let's go and take a look here. You got the Dupe who's there inside of mid. He might get spammed down there by Chubb through the door, as right now they kind of get a little wall spam battle going on. And Alvin is actually going to pick up another shot there onto Chase on the other side of the map.
The bomb working its way here. It looks a bit towards the B side here, working its way back into the tunnels. No pushes as of yet. Actually, initially on the round here, it looked as if Devious was going to really try and play picks as they dropped the bomb inside of spawn and seeing what picks they can work with. Now they have it though, sitting in mid remix, sitting on top of the bridge there, having an exchange with Chubb. No frags going down though. A 4v5, and Chris is actually going to drop the bomb so he can go ahead and look there inside of those B tunnels, but nothing there. Dupe and Quack both picking up frags. Dupe picking up a second one, still using that MP5. Chubb getting one, Chubb getting two. Chris picking up one onto another, and Chubb's going for three. Can't get it there, so Chris versus Alvin, and Alvin going off with a massive headshot from the Deagle. And that's going to give LPK yet another round, going up 5-1. And all momentum with LPK right now, playing an excellent half on this CT side.
LPK comes into this tournament as a number 5 seed from the online qualifier. They're facing off against Devious, the number 4 seed. As right off the bat, you got Alvin able to pick up one. The Dupe decided to switch over to that AWP. Here comes an AUG there from Chase, and the Dupe again. He's just been on fire. He's sitting at a 2-1 KDR, and that's going to finish off the round. Alvin picking up another kill there with that AWP. And let's go and look around here. You can see you've got 10 kills there for the Dupe. Alvin sitting at 9. Sipe at 6, who's been doing a great job locking down that B bomb site. And Remix and another at 4 and 4. As we take a look here, looks like they've got a nice little mid push pushing up there. Another able to pick up one there with that M4. Now it's going to be down to a 3-on-3. Still continue to pressure here towards that inside of mid. But Alvin able to shut down one with that AWP. And looks like they're going to have to fall back here towards that B side. Now down to a 2-on-3.
Pops here working with the bomb. He's getting it taken down by Sipe. So Quack here left in a 1 versus 3. The bomb is down. Sipe has it. So I'm sure he's going to be making that call. And you're going to see the rotates. Quack with a massive headshot onto Alvin, but another is going to finish him off. And that's going to be 7-1 for LPK. Wow. And just absolutely dominating at this point. And Devious just can't seem to get anything going at this point. And LPK playing excellent, excellent crossfire here on port. And first half. If
you're just now joining us again, this is a single elimination, best of 3, and LPK won the first map there on Black Widow, 14-7. As we take a look here and see right now, it's again scoring now 7-1. Alvin and the Duke both have ops in hand. You had mentioned it in the pregame, and that's exactly the case right now.
4-on-2 now. Quack and Chubb are going to be left here from Devious. They have the bomb in 1:50, so plenty of time to work this one out and work their way around the map. And Chubb is just like cruising around B tunnels here with a Deagle. He does have the AWP. Quack taking down Sipe though, so a 2-on-3 now as Chubb working his way to Sipe, picking up the M4 actually, and Quack's going to go ahead and get that bomb down inside a B bomb site. And it looks like they're going to try to do the spam through the grates here. Not getting anything though. The nade's going to go down, and that's going to land right onto another. Excellent work from Chubb, taking down another. So a 2-on-2 now as Alvin is finishing off Chubb, and it's going to be all on Quack here. And Devious needs this round to get something going. He's going to go for the spray, and he's going to be trapped down here. And this is bad positioning for Quack, as they do have the ground advantage. Quack taking down one, but Alvin finishing him off. And that's going to be yet another round over to LPK, 8-1, as Alvin picks up the defuse here, and still momentum just rocking in LPK's favor.
Quack, you got to give it back to him. He did a great job. He pushed up, even though he was over there on the low ground. He went and picked up that first kill there in that 1v2. The only issue there is he should have fallen back at that point. There was no defuse happening. There was nothing going on. He didn't have to pressure him at that point. He should have just kind of made his move later in the round once he started to go for the defuse and kind of take advantage of the fact that it was down to a 1v1 at that point. But right now, score is 8-1, down to a 5-on-3 with Chase, Quack, and Chrissy left to play here.
And things not looking too good for Devious at this point. They have the bomb sitting here in the B tunnel area. No pushes as of yet, trying to work the frags. Chase is going to pick up one, though, onto Dupe with the M4. So a 3-on-3 now as Chase actually gets a second one. So we're going to hop on board here with him as he's sitting inside of the lower part of B tunnels. And he's going to slowly, I believe he's probably going to work his way around as his teammates go B. And that looks exactly what he's going to be doing here, sitting right around the mid-double doors there. But Sipe finishing off Crusade, so a 2-on-3 now is actually going down here. Quack taking down Remix. He's going to see Sipe inside of the site there. Can't finish him off. He's switching over to the Deagle. Sipe taking him down, and 9-1. Wow. LPK decimating Devious here on the first half on port.
As we jot down our scores here, trying to be able to keep track here for those of you at home. Again, second map, 9-1. They're in favor of LPK. They're in the first half. And again, if all they need is 2 rounds now.
2 rounds.
2 rounds, and they send Devious home, and they face off against High Rollers Gaming in the semifinals. And we should be starting here in just a moment. But as we look at it, let's kind of talk about what some of the key players there on the Global Risk side there for LPK.
Yeah, LPK, I mean, they were absolutely, I don't even know what to say at this point, honestly. I mean, LPK was just dominating that first half. And, everybody was doing their part, at least, on that first half. Everybody was picking up the frags, and Dupe was doing massive work for his team over there for LPK. I mean, he was just going off multiple times, and, as long as they can keep it going here, I think this will be an easy second half for them, as it is already a 3-on-2 situation, as it's going to be Chris A and Chase here against Remix, Sipe, and another. And they do have the bomb here sitting inside of B tunnels at the moment. And they're going to work their way into the B bomb site slowly, utilizing that time. And I don't even think anybody's here to contest them at this point. Easy plant for them. And I think that is Chris A is actually coming up from behind here.
They got to be able to work together now. They've spotted one. Now he needs to wait for his teammate to begin. It's down to a 3v2. Someone's on the flank right now over there. That was against Chase. That was Remix. And that's going to be able to finish off the round. We are now 1 round away from LPK able to send Devious home.
Yeah, just one more yet, but sometimes that 1 round can be the hardest to get. But right now, LPK is just absolutely dominating. I don't think they'll have a problem, though. Pops picking up the first frag there on Remix. Kursay getting one with the K, too. So Devious starting this round off right as Dupe using the MP5, which is amazing. Quack's going to take him down, but a 2-on-5 now. And things are looking good for Devious in this round. But, Alvin,
what a shot.
Huge shot on the Chris A there with the AWP. And Sight picking up 1, too. So, oh, my goodness. Alvin with another one with the AWP. So that's going to be a 2-on-2 situation now. LPK rallying back wonderfully in this round. So it's going to be Sipe now for the 1-on-2. And let's see if he can finish this one off for his teammates. About 1 minute and 40 seconds, though. So he's going to want to try to utilize this time as much as possible.
So right now he's got the bomb in hand to work with here. He's got 1 minute 30 to play. He's going up against Quack and Pops. Pops earlier in the round got that early pick with that AWP. And so he knows that he's going to have to battle against probably a sniper rifle and Quack. But earlier we watched in the first map, Pops was very, very successful with the Deagle in hand. So he's just going to have to work his angles. You have to spend all this time. He's going to spread out the defense a little bit. Hopefully, they kind of go for the chase here. As you can see right there, but Quack's able to finish him off. And now the score is going to be 10-2. Or I apologize if we're just kind of looking over it. It's 1-1 here in the second half, and all that LPK needs is one more round.
And I think they still have some momentum working with them here, and they almost had that one. So. I think they are going to be able to finish this one off here as Minty gets that first pick on a Chris A. So 5v4 right away. Doing excellent work with the AWP here, even on this second half. And he's going to see Chubb inside of tunnels there, and he's going to somewhat chase him with a Deagle, but knows a little bit better than that. Throwing a flash behind himself is 5-on-4. He's going to see Chubb still. Can't finish him off, and we have 3 players, I believe.
Chubb just going to go and spray away. He's only able to pick up 1. Again, the Dupe with that MP5. And now it's going to be down to a 2-on-4. The Dupe has the bomb at hand.
And he's going to go ahead and hit that bomb down inside of sight. Pop's going down, so it's going to be all on Chase here to keep his team alive. And Remix is going to take him down with the headshot. And I believe that is going to be it. LPK taking down Devious here, and they're going to go ahead to face off against HRG later on today. So excellent work from LPK on that second map there, just absolutely dominating the first half and then finishing things off right there on the second half. So excellent job for LPK.
Yeah, so again, if we take a look, go back to the first map there on Black Widow, LPK versus Devious. The first half score was 9-4, and some of the players that we were on the lookout for in that game for both teams was Chase, Pops, and Alvin. All three of them with their AWPs were extremely successful, but also the Dupe was very strong. One of the players that didn't really show out was Sipe there in that first game, but in the second game, he came alive.
Yeah, I mean, as I was saying before, I think every player from LPK was really doing their part. You know, Sipe right away wasn't doing as much as like Dupe and some of those other guys from LPK. But in the end, LPK did what they needed to do. They got the win, and I thought it was an excellent job from them. Great teamwork, doing exactly what they needed to do to get the win. And big props to them. They're going to be going against HRG later today.
And that should be our next matchup between LPK and HRG here in just a moment. But again, there in the first map, it was 14-7. They're in favor of LPK, therefore on Black Widow. And then on Port, it was all LPK all day long there as they picked up the first half 9-1, and they picked up the second portion 2-1. So the final score 11-2. And we'll kind of keep you updated. If you're not really following the scoring system, it's not really the usual. We'll kind of keep you up to date of what we're really looking for. But we'll be right back. We'll do a quick little interview with one of the players there from LPK. We'll be right back here in just a moment, right here from the New York Comic Con.